Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Japan round in the Formula 3. Oh, well, my voice has malfunctioned there. Anyway, welcome to Japan round F in the F3 division. Um, as always, like I say this every week, it is me, Kimster or Ollie, and as always, I'm joined with my lovely co-commentator, which is Mr. David.
Konnichiwa.
Speaking a bit of Japanese there. I mean, fair enough.
Still better than your English.
You're not wrong there, to be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we are around Japan. Just gonna be waiting for the lobby to get underway. Where everyone's ticked. Everyone's name is ticked, but we're still not going.
Good.
Slightly confused. But yes, hopefully the action will be underway soon, and we'll get this race underway, or the qualifying even. You know what I mean. Hopefully. You gonna work? Apologies about this, guys. I don't know what happened, to be honest, but I feel like the lobby might have crashed already. Why?
We never get a break in this thing, do we?
Nah. I need to have a message from someone just telling me that there's going to be a lobby restart or something. If there is, because I don't think... I mean, this is a great race. This is like, really close. While I sit here, doing this, I just want to say a big welcome to two new drivers that we have joining us in F3. They go by the names of WOR Dark Phoenix and Don Thunder 1086. So welcome to those two. Yeah, I've raced with them in other league before. They both okay. I think we're on a lobby restart because I've seen a couple of people leave. So
Yeah, we've just lost a chunk of people. One of them being our session host, Mackie.
oh, there's three left. Well, it's not Twitch's fault for once. It's actually maybe someone's connection or something. But I don't know.
Oh.
But yeah, like I was saying, the two new people that we do have in this league, Dun Thunder and Dark Phoenix. They're both both very quick. They're both very consistent around a racetrack. So we'll see. Well, I'll hopefully see what they can do tonight around Japan once we have the lobby up and running again, and hopefully we have some racing to commentate on. Yeah, just gonna sit here and wait. So, yeah. Apologies again, guys. Not the greatest way to start a race, but it's unfortunately Codemasters doing their best. If you want to say that. No, I don't want to do that. No. Oh, I pressed the yes for that, okay. what's this going to happen? Am I going to be able to get back in the lobby? Hopefully.
Well, Mackie's in the lobby, so I guess we can just join off him.
I think he's got on invite only because, like I said about that incident earlier with all the drivers, etc. So.
Ah. Fair enough.
So, I mean, I guess I'll just get invited to something. But yeah, I'm just going to have to wait. This is a really bad way to start a race, to be honest, it really is. Immediately having to a lobby restart and, yeah, sucks. We do sincerely apologise for the viewers we have at the moment. It is not something that we ever want to have in leagues, but unfortunately we just do, and that's what happens. Hopefully we're going to wait for a lobby restart and a lobby invite first off. Oh, we might have Easton now because he's online, so it'll be 11 if we can get back in the lobby.
I swear to God, if that's what you're waiting for, just Easton getting back in.
I mean, if it is, then I don't know really what to say apart from that's dumb.
I know we've got
9 drivers already, so... And the lobbies are like kind of already only started, so...
And we have 11.
Woo! 10.
Okay, we did have 11.
For a couple of seconds.
Yeah, Easton, do you want to stay in the lobby? Oh, no, yes.
We're waiting for the other Red Bull, one of the Haas's, I believe. Wait, is that who we're waiting for? We're waiting for the Haas?
I don't think we
we're
had
waiting
a
for Dread. Yeah, I think it's AMS Dread.
Was he here?
Yeah, you know me races F3, so...
1 Ferrari, 2 Reds, 2 Renaults.
Yeah, there was definitely a Haas, because there was like 4 cars from the Haas to the Alpha that had 1 person in it, so... Yeah, we're just gonna have to... If they're not joining and they're having to do restarts because they just don't let them join, just... If they can't join, then just let the race go ahead. By the way, some more news for you guys. Leon Minor has a race ban, and SMLE, who is not here tonight, and that would be one in the Alpha, alongside Dark Phoenix, does have a harsh penalty due to their incident in Russia, with the unfortunate takeout of both drivers, which happened. Thunder. Wait, who's got... Oh.
Okay, so Dread was here.
Are you seeing this?
What?
I know he's in chat, but go look at Dun Thunder's connection. It's a red bar.
Right.
He's Australian, and I think it's about 7 in the morning at the moment. So...
That could potentially be the problem, because... Apart from him, obviously you're marked as Finland, but you are in England.
Indeed.
Everyone else is British, or somewhere in Britain.
The thing is, his is red
England,
bar, and
Scotland, or whatever.
yours is kind of like yellowy.
That could be
so.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, 7 AM where he is currently. So he's doing a race at 7 AM, 7 in the morning. So I don't know how you do it, to be honest. Waking up at that early in the morning just to do a league race. I won't be able to do that. So, GG. That's insane. Right, so we should probably be going soon. Unless the
We got
waiting
11.
list.
Let's go.
Yeah, I know. I kind of want to just get
Dread
in
is
a car and
here.
then ready up. Maybe they're discussing something, I don't know. Because if there's one reason that it's
Obviously, it doesn't go
held.
down to me because I'm not the host, or actually, it is player because Sarah was saying it last night. Basically, everyone is in the yellow,
Right, Mackie's ready
like
up.
the brighter yellow, like 3 bars, apart from Thunder, who is still red.
Everyone's kind of green for me, apart from Thunder, yeah. So
Yeah.
unless if it's just his connection
Hang on,
making something
P45's
bad,
gone green and Podium's gone green. Everyone else seems to
Yeah.
be still yellow.
that might just be like what you're seeing. So hopefully we can actually get this underway again. But if there's an issue again, then they might postpone it. We might have to not be able to do this race. I think 2 restarts is enough to kind of say that it's not going to happen. It's a bit stupid, but what can we do? We just sit here and watch the race.
I think we're doing Australia at the end of the season though, because we couldn't do it for whatever reason. Is that you as
Yeah,
well, or is
that-
that just F4?
I think F2 got through it. Fine, so I think it's just F4. Because that was the first time I was commentating for a race, so, and that's when the game had
Mind you, saying
millions of
that,
issues.
and I hope they haven't forgotten.
They probably haven't. They probably got it, someone's got it written down somewhere. Maybe, I don't know. Rest of Dun Thunder's readied up. Just waiting on Dark Phoenix, then we'll get us underway hopefully.
It's always the new ones. Hey, no.
Yay!
Hey. I think they all went
Action.
kick, and then suddenly they all went back to circles.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was like. I was thinking the same thing as you. Probably at that point. Oh no, not now. Please, not now. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Japanese Grand Prix. Finally, with some action to watch. And I don't think I've got a game sound. Actually, we know where I do. Never mind. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It is fine. Hello to the 3 viewers that we have, but I'm pretty sure there's more than 3 if Twitch would want to actually work.
And that is Dread, Mackie, and Easton in that order, all heading out onto the track.
Oh no.
Closely followed by...
Well, this is the first.
Closely, but... Eventually followed by Daniel P45. Yes, what's the first?
I generally have no game sound, so commentary is just going to be us talking for the current qualifying session. So yeah. Apologies for that, guys. It's not my fault. It's literally the game's fault. So not much I can do apart from just sit here and try and change something. Maybe, I don't know. Change that. Nope. So we do not have the cars going vroom vroom for qualifying, unfortunately. But hopefully we'll have it for the race and we can have a good race. But meanwhile, we have yeah, we have about 7 drivers coming out on track. We have
hello.
Mackie,
P45's in the gravel.
Oh, is he? Is it
Oh, he
Degner?
can't hold it. Fair play to him.
I guess it was Degner one then that caught him out. It's quite
Aye.
a corner that catches a lot of people out. Meanwhile, I've got the 2 championship protagonists of Podium and Easton coming out, both on separate tyres. And then you've got the new boy Dumb Thunder, Toro Rosso, that he's now a driver for. And then you've got Daniel WOR Dark Phoenix, which is a new Alpha driver. So I guess we kind of have to welcome him to that, the world of Alphas. So yeah, welcome to Dark Phoenix, and he's out on track as well. Luggy in the Red Bull's also on track, and AMS Dreadful is also on track. Sorry, I couldn't help. That was so funny last week. But I don't know who's starting the lap first, but I believe it's Easton going to turn 1 now. Looks pretty nice from how I saw it then. Now we're going to go through the endless S's. It seems to be. Leo sector 3. What's happened there? I couldn't see much, so. Meanwhile, Easton's navigating the S's. He looks like he's going pretty well so far. Hopefully he doesn't clip the curb on the inside now, or run too wide, or it will spin you into the wall and you will crash, unfortunately. It's one of those corners. Now through Degner 1. Oh, loses the back end a little bit. Now through Degner 2. Looks pretty nice. Now running towards the uphill hairpin. Takes it very nicely indeed. Still in 2 ERS, so maybe he wants to turn that up, unless he doesn't want to do his best lap on these tyres. I guess I don't think the softs are the best tyre for this this track, to be really honest. But yeah, all back ends going through smooth now. That could have invalidated it, but he's still gonna. He's keeping his foot to the floor, and he's gonna keep going. Oh, okay. So that's in front of him, giving him a little bit of a tow, but nearly he did crash into the back of him. Nearly. You also did 2. What has happened there? I don't know.
Nothing I can see.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Easton navigating the final chicane, gonna come towards the very aggressive bump coming around the final corner. Backs off, so that's clearly doesn't want to do his best time on these. Does 32.6. No, 32. Yeah.
Dread Mackie.
As Mackie goes fastest on the hard tyres. Only.
Oh, Dread must have invalidated somewhere.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I think onto the podium. He's going to set the next benchmark as Luggy goes fastest. 31.2. Here comes onto the podium. He's been always setting the pace when he is spinning, but he wasn't here last week. What's it going to be? A 29.1? 29.1 on the mediums? Are you mad? I'm struggling. I struggle to do that on the softs.
Oh, hello, Mackie.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh dear. So that's Mackie spun at the end of the S's. So he's obviously had a bit of a.
The barrier, man. You don't get much control when you're trying to get the car back going, but the wall's not going to help you at all.
As WOR Dark Phoenix goes fastest on the hards. No, he doesn't mind. Dun Thunder, who's one of the new boys, second on the hard tyres, fastest ahead of Luggy, Mackie and everyone. So the new boys are showing they've got pace, which is good to see. I mean, they have been brought in from a very professional league, so you know, warm welcome to them, and hopefully they can maybe get some good points out of this race, and maybe one of them can maybe take the win off podium and hopefully challenge him for. I mean, if he's in next season, maybe. If they're in the next season, then maybe we can get a bit of a title fight going on between quite a few drivers. Apart from as long as it's, I mean, if it's not Easton and podium, then it could be a few others that are being introduced to the world of title battles. So yeah, as I think Luggy stayed third. Going to vote for Mackie ahead of one of the Red Bulls, which would be Luggy, who's I think he's going to go again on his lap in the Red Bull. So keep an eye on what he can do. Dun Thunder and onto the podium are pitting. Luggy's still going. Dark Phoenix and Hards 1.3 seconds down, so I presume he is done for now. AMS Easton, I don't know if he's still going, but I think he might be just going to doing an in lap. But Beast Assassin behind him in the Toro Rosso on the softs. I think he might be on his lap, so I'm going to keep an eye on him. See what he can do in the Toro Rosso.
Yeah, he's on ERS 5. He's almost out of battery already.
Yeah, he might have done maybe already. He's already set
his
deployment's
going to run out on 130R.
Maybe. Try hard. Can I just ask you a quick favour? I know it might be a bit of a pain. You might do this in what is it, ILR, but can you please not watch the stream while you are racing, please? It's just something that we do in this. Oh, very over the curve for a assassin. He's pitted.
Yeah.
Hunted is 8 seconds down after the first sector, so he's obviously not on his lap. Dread's coming to the pits, and Daniel in the Renault's out on an outlap on the soft tyres. So We'll see. I'll see what the red. I was about to say the Red Bull. That's not a Red Bull. That's a Renault. Ollie, what are you doing?
Dano's coming out.
Yep. So both runners are going to be out on track. That's
Oh, hello.
also going in.
Easton's
Wait,
going
hang on.
out.
I've just seen something. Yeah, I've just seen. I'm pretty sure I just saw that.
That's just after the first of the S's. Actually, that's the
I mean,
second one.
I'm not surprised he's in the gravel. These S's do catch a lot of people out,
Well, yeah.
and I don't know. I don't want to be one of them tomorrow, to be honest.
I mean, I spun yesterday. I don't know how I managed to catch it, but I basically just did a 360 like Leclerc in Germany 2018.
Oh.
Except it wasn't in Germany and it wasn't going about 200 miles an hour.
But meanwhile, Dano's out on track. I think Daniel is on a lap, so I'll keep an eye on the Renault, who's also on the soft. Ooh, through Degner 2, goes a bit deep. Does miss the apex, the other's still one. Oh, Hunted has gone round. Reverse is on track. Whereabouts is it? She is on track. That's about I think it's
That's
second
the
or
first
third.
test.
Yeah, it's one of them. Come around the end of them. Doesn't spin. Daniel, meanwhile, I'm going to keep an eye on what he can do. He's going a bit deep into a few corners now. By the way, a quick, what is it? A quick ask or a quick favour, if anyone could do it for me. Could tell me what the weather would be for the racing chat, please? That'd be fantastic. Meanwhile, Daniel coming around the final corner on the soft tyres. What's it going to be for Mr. P45? Goes P2. Nearly more than almost a second between the top two. I mean, that's a bit ridiculous. Not gonna lie. But meanwhile, Dun Thunder in the Toro Rosso's out. Ooh.
Dano's lost it as well.
Oh, Mr. Comms ban.
Oh, he was in a flying lap as well.
Oh, he's got lost a bit of strong wing as well. I mean, he's got enough time to go into the pits and then go again.
Yes.
Right, sorry, can you just give me a second, guys? I just need to quickly do something.
Right, Dun Thunder in the Toro Rosso just coming to start a flying lap.
Right, sorry about that, guys. Who's that? Dun Thunder.
Yep. Beast Assassin
Alright.
started as well, so I'll have a look at him.
So the new boy in the Toro Rosso started his lap all through the S's. What a commitment through there. That was pretty good from the Toro Rosso there. He was really chucking it around those corners there. I mean, that was good to see from him. Meanwhile, the current pole position man onto the podium is currently out on track. I'm going to keep an eye on Dun Thunder, who's on his lap on the mediums. So I mean, through the first sector, that was incredible. What is it? All the just a commitment he's taking around this corner was fantastic. But yeah, meanwhile he's doing pretty well. Goes into non-ERS around the hairpin. It was a strange one, but I would have put it in high if I were you. If I was him even. But he's still going. Looks like it looks like a pretty decent lap to be fair. It could have put him maybe pole because I knew Podium did do his best lap on those medium tyres, I believe. Hold on, let me just quickly check. His best was on the mediums. Yeah, I'll see what Thunder can do. He's might be on for a quick lap so far. But is it going to be pole position at the moment? But we'll have to wait and see what he can do in these last two corners. Around the final chicane he comes. Looks pretty nice. What's it going to be for the Toro Rosso guy? Oh, goes P2. 5 tenths behind, so he's up there with a fighting chance of pole position if he can nail the lap on the soft tyres maybe, because I know Podium will go faster on the soft tyres. So let's see what he can do.
Beast Assassin's gone fourth.
Yeah, it's on the mediums. I think the mediums are the better race tyre, to be honest. Meanwhile, here comes onto the podium, going to start his flying lap now. Usually, is always seems to be on pole. Seems to always win the race whenever he is there. So we'll see what the dominant one can do. I mean, he probably will improve his time. He'll probably do a 28 something or maybe a 27. Because he's an absolute mad lad. Meanwhile, going through the S's looks pretty nice. Yeah, sector 1, what's happened there? Anything? No, I don't think so.
No.
Through Degner 1. Ooh, nearly flat out he took Degner 1. That was pretty good. Meanwhile, Beast Assassin moves out of his way. Very nice indeed. Through well, my English just went again. Through the hairpin, it looked pretty clean. You never normally have to really hit apexes and hairpins. As long as you get a good drive out of them, you should be pretty set for whenever. But meanwhile, oh no, never mind. I thought Dan Thunder was up on his time then. Let's say, hopefully, it'd be good to actually see Thunder to make like, one of the new boys actually like challenge for pole position. To be honest, that'd be like a good start to their career if you could say that. As Podium does pits, so I thought he probably was on a lap that would have been put him higher. Ooh, Luggy back end sliding. Ooh, wow, okay. Yeah, that was a back end up moment. Must have put the power down too much. He does run no assists, I think Luggy does, so he's...
I mean, I know he's in Japan, he's got a Honda, but come on.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, the Toro Rosso doing well. Second and third at the moment for the Honda boys.
Maybe he wants it to be a Red Bull Nissan. Oh,
wow,
imagine if Toyota came back.
Have you seen who's just come in chat?
I don't look at the chat.
Alright, I'll read you out the Twitch name. 1000538995GR. I mean, bit of a mouthful to be honest to say.
Right.
So good evening to whoever you are. I feel like I kind of recognise. I feel like I kind of hope that account is someone who I think it is, but I don't know. If you who are, I think it is. Can you please confirm that?
I don't know.
Oh wait, what? What have I missed?
He went too deep in the penultimate corner. He's basically cut the curb.
Oh wait, actually, hang on a minute. We've missed something because Hunted LAX has gone second. Never mind. Assassin's just beat it. Ooh, Toro Rosso's getting a bit close on track there. So, I mean, leave yourself some room, guys. Don't want to be crashing like you nearly did in Baku 2018. Who can I watch on? Who's on a lap? Dark Phoenix is not on a lap. Meanwhile, the clock is ticking. 1 minute 58 remaining, so qualifying is nearly over. I don't know who's going to be next to set a lap time. I believe Easton's about to start his lap, so I'll keep an eye on the Ferrari, the little Ferrari man from Scotland.
P45 is on a flying.
Oh yeah. So Daniel, who's 10th down, is going to come across the line. What's it going to be? 29.9 even. Wouldn't have improved him. He would have stayed 5th. But I think that is Daniel's qualifying over unless he can get round and start cutting every corner. Oh, Josh Hill.
He's also out of fuel, so...
That joke is dead. Like, come on. It died very quickly in the season. It died around Austria, or very early. Dark Phoenix across the line. He's going to start his lap. Josh Hill, big up the Cornish Massive. Like, no, big up the Scottish Massive this time actually. So it's not Cornish, it's Scottish. So I'm just telling you, it's an old joke. So. But meanwhile, one of the new boys is on his lap, so I kind of want to keep an eye on him, just kind of See what you can do. Oh, Phoenix out the S's, nearly crashed, lost the back end, like a huge correction. But he's come around Degner 2. Oh, misses the apex. As Easton goes pole. What a laugh.
Oh, Dread's gone.
Oh, binned it? Or was that just a retire in the pits?
Well, I'm getting a yellow from Sector 3, so I'll just check the director.
I guess that probably is in the pits, but yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on no, not Dun
No,
Dark
okay,
Phoenix. Who is one of the new boys, as I've said about a million times. Owen, I mean, you can join AL, as long as you don't, I mean, depends if you've got pace, and if you can commit to races. Yellow 53, that's, I think that was a Renault. It was a Renault Daniel Lane.
It's
Dark
just Daniel
Phoenix
going
through.
slowly. No, it's because he's got no fuel.
Oh, here comes Dark Phoenix around the final corner. Qualifies 7th on his debut. What can Dun Thunder do? Oh, actually, Dun Thunder, this could be a good lap. No, you've not just backed off with that. That could have been a pole position. Dun Thunder. No. So Dun Thunder,
What are you doing?
who can't take pole position. But meanwhile, oh no. We're about to see a bloody monstrous lap from Podium. Podium's about to take the pole position away. He's 0.097 up on his time. Of course he is. Oh, back end through the end of exit spoon on the grass there. I could have lost him maybe a bit of time, but we'll see what he can do.
No, he's 5/10 up.
What?
Oh, you
Oh,
might
well.
just nod it there, son.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
He has. So that is Easton on pole position. And I've got game sound! And the qualifying's over. Yay! Hey! So, that is the grid, and that was qualifying for the Japanese Grand Prix of Formula 3, but we are going to have the race to come. So, look at that gap! Through first and second. Whew, that's close. So, Easton takes pole position on the mediums alongside him will be his championship rival onto the podium, also on the mediums, 0.005 behind in qualifying. And then UKB's Assassin in third, the other championship protagonist, in Toro Rosso in third. The two Red Bulls come next in fifth, fourth, and fifth. Dun Thunder in the Toro Rosso in his debut, strong qualifying position in sixth. Dano seventh, Daniel. Never mind, it's just taken away from him. But yeah, that was the grid for the race. But then we'll see what you can do.
He was just
time,
tapping out
hopefully.
the corner coming off a 130R. He went too deep into it.
Yeah. So, any predictions in chat, guys? Who's going to win? Because I think, I mean, we might have the Podium fan club, but I don't know.
I see what looks like a jumping McLaren in the corner.
Yeah, I'm actually. Oh yeah. Oh god.
Mackie, you okay there?
Wait, you remember Lando Norris in France when he was dancing to the tune?
No.
Okay, you know Martin Solveig, Hello. It's like, I just came to say hello. You know that song?
Yes.
That was playing on the side of the track, and Lando Norris was sitting in his car, boogieing, like going up and down. So Lando Norris is currently in this race, guys. So if you want an autograph, then please do say it in chat that you do want an autograph, and hopefully we'll come and give it you one.
Spidey wants to meet Lando. Make it happen.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was amazing. Yeah. I wonder if he ever did beat him. Oh, but anyway.
Nah, you would have put like a picture on social media and it would have gone all over the place.
Yeah. He could have just
Ferrari
dropped the
themselves
photo.
probably would have shared it. I mean, yeah, actually.
Right, so I've said if you want predictions in chat, and I've got a lot of responses when I normally get none. So that's good to see from all of you guys. I'll read through the predictions. So Owen Howell says I'm in the same div as Assassin Podium in another league. Ajax Orca,
Oh,
everyone will crash.
Thunder!
Oh wait,
No.
I saw Mackie ready. I feel like at the same time.
Nah, Thunder readied up first.
To be honest, they had enough time. You know, yeah. You haven't just gone and done that, Thunder, giving yourself a race ban for your first race. No. No. No!
Wah, wah, wah.
Please don't have game sound. Wait, what? 5 lights already?
Are we on 5 lights?
We are? What? Wait, that's new. It's no formation lap. Right, we're
Okay.
off. Right, we still got
Scrap the
this
formation lap.
Yeah. Full term. Oh, that's a start. Oh, Jesus. Oh no, one of the new boys is round. Done. No, Dark Phoenix is round.
Phoenix.
The Dark Phoenix is round. He's gone. He's dropped down one position. Meanwhile, Easton holds the lead with Podium right behind him and Lucky up, I believe. Lucky gone up position. Lucky's up 1 position already. Dan is up 3. Oh, we also have to 1
Wanted
what's
a bit of a
there.
spin.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I'm a bit
Unless
confused as
when they
as
restarted
well.
the lobby, they forgot to put the formation map back on.
Yeah,
That
that's,
could be my
I think I might have
guess.
screwed a lot of people up because people aren't going to get temperature into the tyres
Yeah.
and they've just like maybe hunted.
I think both the Red
by that.
Bulls were basically
Ooh.
stationed on the line when everyone started off.
Yeah, I know.
And they were not ready for that at all.
Yeah, Owen Howell just said Assassin got stunned by the 5 lights, so people weren't ready for that. So I guess there's going to be quite a lot of complaints into that. But yeah, meanwhile, up ahead, the 2 protagonists of the champion. Why my English never works? Every time.
Have I?
Meanwhile, onto the podium, pressurising the leader of AMS, young Easton, young Scottish, massive. And Lucky, and the Red Bull behind him, and then behind him come the 2 runners in 4th and 5th. So, but meanwhile, the 2 Toroses are battling.
Assassin Thunder going wheel to
Yeah,
wheel.
Dun Thunder, nearly trying to pass his teammate, which I believe Assassin was ahead, was behind, but has overtaken him. Wait, has Thunder got damage? That's a nice camera angle actually. That's a wide shot. I like that. Thunder got
He
damage.
does.
Oh yeah, Thunder's
He's missing a right hand end plate.
Yeah. So that's going to really hamper him through this section, to be honest. He's losing hand over fist time. He's not careful. But meanwhile, oh, Easton! No! Do not! Oh god, Easton, no. No. It's Easton. He's gone. No. Did you see what happened?
No.
I think he's just
I
come out
just
of
saw
the
Easton
maybe just lost the
dropping
back end. 'Cause he was on the grass and everything. But I don't know what actually happened to him, so that's Easton. From 1st to 4th. And that could be.
P45's, he's hit a wall and he's lost his end plate.
Really? Oh yeah, maybe it's a bit of lag. I don't know.
No,
maybe.
he kind of spun it, or drifted coming out of the second deck now. If that's how you pronounce it.
But has Easton got wind damage? The Eastonator does not have wing damage, I believe. I think he's got his full front wing intact, so he's going to keep going back on the charge to catch up.
Hunted.
Oh, Dano! Past Easton. No, past Luggy even. But Luggy's going to come back along the start finish rate. They're going to be side by side going into turn 1. This is never probably going to work. Very dangerous place turn 1 is. It's practically a flat out corner. Meanwhile, there's... Oh god, Daniel's in the pits. Replaces the wing. That's replaced.
Dead, you idiot.
Oh! No, don't say that on chat. Bloody hell. Don't say it on stream.
What, me?
Yeah, I think you're allowed to insult drivers on stream. And my TV's just decided to turn off.
They really shouldn't be diving into corners like that.
I mean, maybe he just had nowhere to go. He's kind of probably committed to the inside, maybe, but I don't know. But meanwhile,
Oh, saying that, he just
Mackey's-
got in the gravel.
Wait, hang on a minute, don't you dare. No. Oh god.
Dread.
Come on.
Dread.
Oh god, what's happened?
Ooh. He was looking for a move there.
Oh, who's in
that's
gravel?
Assassins. Yeah,
Oh, that Assassin's in the
Beast
gravel.
Assassin.
So that promotes Dun Thunder, one of the new boys, up into 5th. The good old Australian from Australia. That makes sense. Meanwhile, Podium sets the new fastest up of the race, who's now 2.3 seconds ahead, so that is clearly the race win for him already. Lovely. So, the fight for second will resume, as it usually does in this league. So yeah, we will see who can take that second spot away, unless Podium does end up binning it in into the wall, and maybe his cards decides, nah, don't want to be here anymore. Of course, he's one of the best drivers in the league, let alone the bloody division. So,
Oh, hello, Mackie. Oh, and as I was saying that, Hunted's gone as
God.
well.
oh no, wait, who was that?
Yeah.
Mackie.
I was just scrolling down to see what Mackie had done. Hunted, as I was going through, had a bit of a moment coming out of the S's. So these guys are kind of struggling here tonight.
They are. I mean, Mackie's lost a spot, a bit of his wing, it looks like. Hello, random numbers. I mean, that's such a... How do I say that? Do I just say like GR? Or 1000? Like, you put a waving emote, I don't know how to say your name. And I've never seen that ever before. That's the thing. I've never seen that name ever before. So, good evening to whoever you are. If you are who I think you are, then I'd love that. Obviously. Okay.
Oh, hang on.
Right. So
Like a
meanwhile,
three-way
look,
fight,
he's getting
turn
passed by
one.
2 drivers. Oh, Easton nearly hit the back of Dano. So Easton, after losing in the gravel, is already up to 3rd and is looking at 2nd place already. Oh, okay. Josh Hill, congratulations! You now win my song of the race award. You know how it was always podium. He's our man. He won't win because of a race or quali ban, etc.
Here we go again.
Josh Hill, 567, is now put in chat. We love you, Easton. We do. We love you, Easton. We do. We love you, Easton. We do. Oh, Easton, please finish P2. So he doesn't care about the getting first or anything because he's like, please finish P2. Congratulations, Josh Hill. You now win my song of the race award because I've made that award up. And meanwhile, Easton's right behind Dano. For P. Oh, Jesus! Contact. Oh, don't do that. That's very dangerous.
No damage. That's good.
Yeah, I know. That was a bit close, but meanwhile, here comes Easton up the inside. The DRS goes past the runner of Dano, and he's through up into P2. So Josh Hill, you do have your wish. So, and hopefully maybe you can attack Podium, which is now 4 seconds up the road of him. So he's got a lot to.
Well, he's not finished,
catch up
so
to.
technically he doesn't.
Yeah, I know. But I think at the moment, as it stands, Podium will increase his championship lead if things do stand like this. And I think he did have like a 12-point lead before, so I don't know, I haven't really looked at the standings lately, but yeah. Right, I'm going to ask a very random question. Is 10053895 GR? Charlie, is that you? If it is, please just say it in chat. I want to know that. Because okay, what? Huggy, what was that? Huggy, what? Why? We... ... Dread, we do... ... Oh, it's Glenn. Oh, good morning, Glenn.
Huh.
Big Glenn's. So, Glenn stuff, you are here. Welcome, my friend. It's a very ambitious Twitch name, I gotta say. Oh, so welcome, Dunster. Now I know who that is. So, meanwhile, up at the front, podium now leads 4.2 to Easton P2. Then it comes Dano in P3 and the other, the Renault, 1.4 behind Easton in second place. Luggy in fourth, which is actually pressurising Dano for P2, P3 even. What? I can't tell if you're telling the truth there, mate, to be honest.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, what?
I did not see that in time. I have no idea what happened. Hunted was gaining on Dread like heck. Dread suddenly lost it coming out of the end of the S's. And how he doesn't have damage, I don't even know. That did look like quite a heavy hit.
Interesting. The stream didn't really see it, apart from when he was in the wall, so I don't know what really happened there between those two. Hopefully there's some clips to show what did really happen. But yeah.
As far as I did see, Dread basically just lost the back end. Hunter didn't appear to make any contact with him.
Alright.
So my guess is he's just gone wide and put a wheel on the grass. Obviously everyone should know F1 cars and grass just don't really go together.
Yeah. They really don't.
Into the pits he comes.
And he retires.
And he's given up.
So that is Dread out of the Japanese Grand Prix. First DNF, and that means that everyone does get points if they finish. So yeah, Mackie will get a point from being last.
I mean, he still would have been getting points, wouldn't he? If he'd continued going, he could have still got some points.
Maybe, yeah, we'd have pit stops come as well. Ooh, yellow to 1 seconds. Oh, Daniel's round. So Daniel's had a bit of a maze, 8 seconds down in the first sector, so he must have had a spin at some point in the lap time.
I did see a bit of gravel dust, so that's obviously why he's done it.
So meanwhile, then one of the new guys, Dun Thunder and Hunted LAX does. Wait, Dun Thunder's in the pits already? I don't think that's a bit early. To be really honest with you, on the mediums. Oh, he's having a wing change. Okay. Oh, he's gone on the softs. It's new. AMS Easternator gets a 3-second time penalty, so that's going to help his. Actually, he's had a few now. Hang on a minute.
No,
he's
I think
he's
it's
had
just
one.
that.
Meanwhile, Luggy, behind Dano, cannot convert the overtake, and he's struggling to get past at the moment. I think the Red Bull cannot pass the Renault. I think Dano's just doing the best he can do. He's not got the most DRS, so he's got 24 compared to Luggy's 52. But anyway, yeah. It's good to see that those two are battling on track. Hopefully no crashes between them. As Podium does respond to Easton's fastest lap. Easton can't do anything about it the next lap. Podium absolutely flying out in front. At the moment he's got 4.6 second ahead of his championship rival, Easton, Ferrari. So, yeah, that's Good for podium, but not good for Easton, as he wants to stay in this championship battle. As WOR Dark Phoenix pit comes into the pits. I was calling Dark Phoenix, I can't be asked pronouncing the WOR every time. So Dark Phoenix comes into the pits. I'm gonna probably put on a set of hards. No, he's going to a set of softs, so presumably he's committed to a 2-stop. And is he gonna they're gonna let him go? Go. Go. Hello? Right, Josh Hill. I will tell you this. That's HX4K. HX4K, I'll tell you this. He's only in tier 3 because moving him up to tier 2 right now will be too late in the season because we've only got about four races left in the season. So moving him up would be poor. Oh no! Hunted lost it. I've literally just seen that ahead on the camera. Hunted round, and has he got any wing damage? I think he might have kept out of the wall. Yep, Hunted on those on left hold hards. He's already lost the back end through the S's. He's having a bit of a mare at the moment. He's had a few spins, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, Hunter's having a bit of a mare race. Meanwhile, Luigi coming to the pits. I'm going to put on a set of mediums, so he might be trying to go to the end on those, but we'll have to see what I mean. He might be able to get to the end if he can conserve them pretty well, but I think he's going to keep 5th place because Thunder behind him is 31 seconds difference behind, so yeah. Hang on a sec. Give me about 20 seconds and I shall be back on the thing.
Hello, Thunder from the fastest lap.
Ooh. The new boy. Sitting the fastest lap of the race. On the soft tyres, so he's got pace, which is good to see. I mean, in ILR, he's always got pace in qualifying, but I mean, he's always got pace. So he's going to be a good addition, I think, to this league, and hopefully he can bring like racing that racing from different countries. Of course, he's an Australian, so. And any of you guys wondering, he is currently racing 7 in the morning. So he's. You know what's funny? I'm very tempted to give him driver of the day just for racing in that early in the morning and just. Yeah, I'm not going to say it yet because it just jinxes everyone. So.
I mean, you have just said it, so I'll let everyone else decide how that's going to end.
Yeah.
As
All
Dano
Hunted
hits and gets a 5-second penalty as a result.
He's only going to go on a set of mediums, and he goes. Goes away in the Renault and will come out, I believe, in 4th. I think he's going to keep 4th and not drop position to Luggy. Bit of a gap with these two were battling on track, but they're now a bit spaced apart. But it's not by much. It is a 1.9 second gap to Dano. So Luggy's going to want to try and progress up the pack and maybe take the podium away from the top 3. Which are very spaced out at the moment because you've got 6.12 podium and a 10.12 assassin behind. So Easton is actually in a race of his own at the moment, and so is podium, and so is assassin. So this race has been pretty boring, not gonna lie. Oh, okay. Oh wow, okay. Daniel, you are not having the best of races, my son. So that is Daniel. This is fun. At the end of the S's, he's literally, I'm watching aboard of Dark Phoenix, he's lost the back end and completely gone. Like, his car is completely.
Ooh, Hunted might be gifted a place here.
Maybe, yeah. Hunter's right behind him, but I think Daniel, knowing the driver that he is, he will not fight. He's not going to let that position go. He's always going to fight. He's a good driver, Daniel is, but he's not been having the best of luck recently.
Ooh,
Hunted back end. through Spoon. Completely losing the rear there. Could have crashed and run into a wall, but saved it, and he's still going. Hunter's now trying to get in slipstream of Daniel in front, try and pull him along. He's actually going to have the DRS of Daniel, so is he going to be able to get close enough to make a move? He's gaining, but I don't think he'll be close enough to go for it into turn 1. He had a little look up the inside, but it's never going to make that work because Daniel goes a bit deep. Turn 2. Now through the S's, Hunter's going to probably struggle to stay with the Renault due to the dirty air coming off the back.
Ooh, hello.
I mean, paint checks are okay. I mean, yeah, I guess you can come back if it's alright with the people in the league. Just don't be a pain in the arse.
Hunter's back end was all over the place in there.
And again. Well, from all I care, mate, you can come back whenever. Just drop your pace a bit. You're just too fast. But yeah, anyway, meanwhile, Hunter's still on the back of Daniel. There's quite a gap, not quite a gap, quite a small gap in these two. Hunter's in 0 ES, but he's still right there, so, yeah. Daniel might be struggling on his 10-lap-old mediums at the moment. Hunter's
the one that's struggling. His back end just isn't sticking.
It might be a setup, maybe. Yeah, I know, it's confusing. I mean, you've got a Podium who's definitely too quick for this division, but he still races. Oh, so Hunter's passed Daniel into turn 1. I was watching someone else. So apologies for that, guys.
Oh, thanks, Natalie. My sister just sent me a text. I'm just going to see what it was, and I've just missed that as well. Oh, Isa's got a 5-second penalty now.
Oh god, what's he done? Oh, the final chicane. That he's taken probably a bit too much over the curbs.
8 seconds.
Oh. Easton's race is falling to pieces at the moment. He's just 8 seconds behind Podium now, and he's got penalties. Quite a few of them now, so he's struggling. Is Easton around Japan, but he's still second in second place, so it's still alright. Points for him. But man in the Renault is not going to say no for Hunter. He's not going to let him go. He's going to keep fighting for that P8. I was going to say P5 for a second. I was like, that's not P5. Oh no, Daniel, don't. Daniel, please. Have mercy. Okay, good. Because if he went for a move into 130R, he's mental.
I mean, he's in a Renault, so...
it's fair enough.
Different year, but... yeah.
You know, Daniel's got the DRS on Hunted, so he's going to try and... yeah, he's going to just get closer and closer as the new boy, Dun Thunder, gets a penalty. Charles, and meanwhile, 19 seconds behind him is the other new guy of Dark Phoenix. They're currently running 6th and 7th, so they're doing good for their debuts. They're going to pick up some decent points. It'll be 8 and 7. Oh, no. 8 and 6, I believe, for 7th and 6th. So they're going to be picking up decent points for their first race. Yeah, good to see them guys do that. Yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye on the battle between Daniel and Hunted. And let's just keep going on and on. It's kind of, I mean, it's the only battle on track that we can watch, so I haven't really got too much choice to see. Oh, Hunted's time penalty for, I guess, running over the curbs at Spoon too much. So he's maybe feeling the pressure from the Renault behind him. Hunter's in 0 ERS,
actually, I can
Daniel's
send you a
3.
screenshot when this is done. I can send you a screenshot. I did a time trial lap, and I got an invalid lap. And just take a look where my wheels are actually positioned along the white line when I send it.
Right.
You'll be genuinely surprised at why that's invalid. Because it makes no sense.
Well, it is Codemaster, so what do you expect?
Nothing short of some utter tomfoolery.
Yes, exactly. Meanwhile, the leader does pit. Finally. He's coming to the pits, he's going to put the soft tyre. And he's going to keep it going. Oh, Dark Phoenix, or Mr. Liam. It's a bit naughty. Can we get a onboard full lap with Easton? Yeah, sure.
Assassin pits as well.
Does.
And those tyres look absolutely deep fried.
Who are we talking about?
Easton.
Yeah, his tyres look very degraded. He's probably going to want to pit now because Podium behind him is just going to just gain so much time because he's on the soft. So in pits now, will probably come out in second place, so keep position.
Pun intended, but you clearly didn't get it.
Oh, I mean, I understand the
Deep fried, Scottish.
Oh. Of course. Fair enough, mate.
One of many things I don't understand about my country.
Oh, Eastonated comes
And
into
he
the
comes
pits.
in.
And does not speed in the pit lane, as many of us do, as meaning Podium has just gained about 2 seconds on him in a lap. So, Podium, calm down, mate, please.
And past he goes.
Does. So, Podium is back into the lead. Yay!
Oh, Assassin's got past Thunder.
Oh yeah. So it's all Russell swapping positions on track. Assassin's got the DRS, so he must have had the DRS window to Thunder. So Dark
I know it was
behind him,
before
21
the pit
seconds.
straight, so he must have done it. He must have done it into the last hairpin.
Well, Thunder might have
Like
locked up or something, and
chicken.
maybe I've completely buggered it.
The point is,
I don't know.
Assassin's passed.
Yeah. Good point.
We can argue about who did what later. And P45 is right on the back of Hunted now. Hunted going rather wide and gets himself another penalty.
These two are still battling. Oh.
Yep.
Wait, is Daniel pitted? No. Oh wait, never mind. Hunter's got past, and he's. Oh, I'll tell you what. Daniel's tyres are going to feel absolutely minced.
Yeah.
Because he's been on those for 15 laps, so he's pitted on lap 4. I mean, fit those tyres. And he's just been in the dirty air of Hunted, so his tyres just going to feel like minced pies, but yeah. I think Daniel got a penalty while we were watching that. Meanwhile, Assassin's on the back of Luggy from P4. Giving an easy pass for Assassin with the DRS. The Toro Rosso moves past the Red Bull. He's safely passed before turn 1, so it doesn't actually rash dive bombs into first turn. And look,
Guess we're showing
Thunder in the
Albon what he
background.
thinks.
Exactly. Thunder waiting in the shadows, 2.2 behind the other Red Bull. He's on 10 lap old softs. So Thunder's tyres are going to feel like very bad right now. He's probably going to come and pit, like hopefully maybe pit soon. I mean,
They don't look
his
too
tyres.
bad either.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of degrading on the It looks to me like the left front.
They're not the worst I've seen, actually. Actually, it would be helpful if I was looking at the right car, wouldn't it?
I mean, yeah, it'll probably be good.
Because I'm pretty sure it says done something in Toro Rosso. Not enough for Romeo.
No,
I
you're
really
not.
hate Tuesdays sometimes.
Oh god.
But
Oh, that's funny. Oh, it's the fastest lap of the race in the Ferrari. And Assassin's on the back of third position man Dano already. So he's caught up very quickly to the back of the Renault. Anyway, there was a battle on track and I can't remember where I was watching. It was Assassin, but Thunder is now 1.5 behind, so Thunder is gaining. Yes. Warning. Warning. No, that's his third. As WOR...
Phoenix is bid.
Dark Phoenix. Yeah, Dark Phoenix hits, which will drop him down to 9th. So, the Alfa Romeos will come out in 9th position behind Daniel.
Has he pitted before? He's just gone back out on softs.
Stops. He's the only one with 2 stops at the moment. So he might not be having the best of races so far.
Was he on mediums?
I think he was on softs. I think he was on mediums and picked for softs and then he put on another set of softs. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god, Dano.
Oh, Assassin.
Okay. That was close. I never like it when that happens. It's always scary.
There we go. It wasn't showing up Phoenix's second stop, but it is now.
Yeah.
It must not
No,
show
I
up
think
until
it's
he's
going to
actually
have-
exited the pits.
A lot of pace actually now, because he's now right on the back of Daniel. Well, not right on the back, he's still 9 times behind, but he'll gain. He's a good driver, he'll do it. Hopefully, and then not bend it in the wall.
Ooh! Okay.
What? What are you watching?
There might have been a bit of a lag spike there. I saw Dano careering towards a wall and suddenly he's back on track.
Oh god. I mean, fair enough. Dano has 5. Dano has 10 seconds worth of time penalties. So that is your information, Assassin. He's 10 seconds. Head. 10 seconds, so yeah, don't have to worry about this boy. P4. Oh my god! Jesus! Okay, I caught the end of that, but Phoenix around the outside of turn 1.
Nice.
That's on stream. That was very close.
And
Like,
P45's in the grass.
Yeah. But meanwhile, Phoenix's now next task, or Dark Phoenix's next task, will be to catch up to the Red Bull, who is going to be struggling. He's on 12 record hards, but I mean, they're not going to feel the best. They'll be about 30% probably, 40%. I know, don't
Hards
have
never
much
feel
practice. Well, they can't really feel good about tracks like, none, because they're going to crap. Yeah. He's now 2.6 behind, but he will probably gain that time back due to the tyre advantage. Let's see how much he gains in one corner. So he gained a 10th in the apex, and he's now getting 2 tenths on the apex, and 10th on the straight, and another 10th. And he must be running a low ring setup because he's what? Okay. Phoenix, save your
I think
ERS.
he's taken 4 tenths out of that sector alone.
Yeah, that was a lot.
But he's just taken another half a second out of the last corner alone. Wow.
Yeah, he's flying at the moment on his size.
Half a second in one corner.
I mean, he's consistent. That's all I gotta say, really.
switch there. Oh, actually, something. If we're watching this still, Dano's got Luggy and Dun Thunder behind him.
Oh, double two-car battle, but oh, have a look at this.
Oh, Luggy.
Trying to go run outside. Gonna maybe try and get the switch back, but meanwhile he's got Dun Thunder right behind him. Can't believe Dun Thunder's going that long on soft as Dano comes into the pit, so he ruined that battle as soon as I started watching.
Not again.
Oh. 15 seconds worth of counties.
Well, Phoenix is pretty much there.
Yeah. I mean, if he goes for a move now, then that'll be a bit mental, but do it for the Alpha boys. Come on.
Don't be K-Mag. Do not be K-Mag. Okay, boy.
What are we gonna do now?
No.
Ooh,
A very good defender, actually. Position that exactly where it needs to be. And
Suntage comes to the pits.
oh,
Is he
thanks,
going to the
mate. You
pits?
just ruined a potentially attempt.
Oh wait, hang on. Better mind, there's a battle. Luggy's on the back of that Dun Thunder.
Ooh.
So,
Yes.
yes, this is the battle that we shall watch. As Hunted just dropped to last position after his pit stop. Meanwhile, up front, 19 seconds. Big up to first second. Oh god. Oh, I'm enjoying this race. I'm about to fall asleep. Yeah, Boogie's on the back of Thunder for P4, but I think if Dun Thunder can hold on for P4 on those tyres, I think I'll give him, well, I'm not going to say it, but I'll give him what people think. Meanwhile, look, he's on 13 lap old medium, so his tyres aren't very good either, so it's kind of a battle for the tyres at the moment, but at the moment I think Thunder's just going to want to hold on and probably not try and get a puncture because those tyres are going to be within the...
They look horrible. How is he still going?
I don't know, his tyres will be probably the 60s,
Honestly,
I think.
watch him as he comes into the hairpin. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say the sunlight should just
Oh,
show...
looky!
Oh, what the...
I'm just seeing him get bumped.
What happened there?
I'm watching the stream back. I can see what happens. Right, I'm looking at. Oh, looky. Yeah, I've literally watched the stream back and I've looked on Dun Thunder's left mirror, and look, he's dived up his inside and kind of not turned, kind of pushed him out wide a little bit. So I think if Luggy is a good sportsman, he'll give him the place back. That wasn't the best of, like.
I doubt he will, to be honest. Nothing against Lucky, but I
Oh,
don't
Dark
think he'll
Phoenix
get through.
into the gravel at the
I definitely will be doing it now. Thunder's pissing.
Oh, right, okay. So finally, Mr. Thunder does come into the pits with a 30-second gap to the car behind us. The yellow sector 1 and sector 2. What's happened
That's
there?
his third stop.
Oh, is that Hunted? Oh, Hunted. Oh, God.
Ooh.
Well, Hunted is out of the race. Just didn't break. I mean, broke for the second Lesmo, but the front wing damage did hamper him, and he is now out of the race. So, yeah, Dun Thunder's now out of the pits, and maybe, just maybe, can this guy set fastest lap? We'll have a look at the fastest lap actually at the moment. Wait, hang on. Fastest lap currently goes to Easton on a 30.4, 3 tenths ahead of onto the podium, but Dun Thunder's fast lap was 32.1, which I presume he might have done on the mediums, or the hards, or the mediums, or the hards, or the softs. I don't know, or the wets, or the
Make your mind up.
No. Yeah, we'll see what Dun Thunder can do. I don't think he's going to catch Luggy because there's a 26 second gap with 1.5 laps remaining, so yeah. I'm not going to lie, I think this is going to be the finishing result, the finishing order, if you want to say that. The race has been pretty boring, not gonna lie.
It's a fairly common result, actually.
Yeah. He does, Glenn. 21, so it's not many. He's very consistent. Are you yawning as well? Yeah, that could be. Yeah, anyway, podium is now coming into, what is it, final corner, and he shall get his race to the final lap. His final lap will start now, and he looks like he's on his way to another win. Another one, which I believe will be at 8th or 9th, I believe, or 6th or 7th, I can't remember. 7th or 8th, 7th, 8th or 9th, I can't remember, he's had so many, I've lost count. But at this rate, he will ascend his championship lead by quite a long margin. I mean, I think it'll be about 20 points now. So that could be this could be the deciding race in the championship where podium does clinch it. I mean, if he doesn't bin it or so in the final. Alright, Josh, have a good one, mate. Cheers for watching. But podium, he's got some lap traffic ahead of him, which is the Renault of Daniel, who does move out of his way and lets the racing point through. But yeah, he's close behind him, so he's not going away anytime soon. But yeah, podium's using a lot of his ERS, so. Wait, hang on. Oh no. So Thunder's gone for faster lap and missed out by 3/10. Unfortunate to see, but meanwhile, it has just been one of those races again. He got the lead through the pit stops or whatever because of Easton bottled it, and he's going to come around the final corner again to win the Japanese Grand Prix and extend his championship lead by quite a margin, with Easton coming in second and Daniel finishing in P9, P8 even, one lap down, and Mackie I think is going to finish in P9. He comes over to P9. Easton's going to come over in second. Or will he, because penalties? We'll have a look. So that's Easton in P2 on the road. But what can Assassin jump him? We'll see what he can do. Can he? Nope. That is Assassin in third. That's the podium done. But can Luggy jump him? Let's find out. Nope, misses out. So Luggy in fourth. Good result for him as well. This guy, I think if he finishes where he does and not bins it in the final two corners, I think I'm going to give him driver of the day for tonight, which will be Dun Thunder. For getting up at 7 in the morning to race, and he's going to come home in 5th for his debut. So Dun Thunder coming in 5th, the first newbie to finish the race, and he shall be given driver of the day for his valiant efforts in this race. So congratulations. He's gained a position, so I guess that's that as well. But meanwhile, WR Dark Phoenix, the next new guy in the Alpha, going to come in 7th, scoring good points for Alpha as well. Although they haven't got many points in this championship due to F3, it's good to see them getting some points due to Phoenix. But yeah, that was it. Oh god. That was so tiring. Right, I guess we got to do cone interviews now. Right, so we'll get the podium people in, including podium. So Podium takes the victory from Easton in second. Everyone got penalties apart from Mackie and Podium. Easton second, UKB Stars in P3, Luggy in P4, Dun Thunder in his debut P5, Dano in P6, the other debutee Dark Phoenix in P7 in the Alpha, Daniel P45 in the Renault in P9, P8 even, Mackie in 9th in the McLaren, and the two DNFs are Hunted LAX and AMS Dread. Oh god. Right. I just got to do these podium interviews now, do I? Okay. Right, has everyone ticked the box?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Right, we'll start from the third place man, which was UK Beast Assassin. I mean, I think you, I don't really know where you qualified. I think it was third or fourth, was it not?
Yeah, it's third. Yeah.
Alright, so you qualified third. I mean, you had a bit of a boring race. You were about 10 seconds behind Easton, who was second at that point, and you were quite a way gap behind as well. So, I mean, you're battling a little bit during the kind of endish to the middle part. But how was it to just kind of like be there in that third? Must feel good.
Yeah, I'm happy with the third result. I got caught out by the no warm-up lap at the start, which was a bit annoying, but it's what it is. I had to put in more of a recovery drive, but the battling was fun, and yeah, I'm happy with the result.
Alright, congratulations on your third position. It's good points for you, and probably Kentaro also, because you had that Thunder in fifth as well, so yeah. Congratulations.
Cheers.
But yeah, we'll move on to second place man, which is AMS Easton. I mean, what happened, mate? I mean, you were leading, and then you just all I just saw was a Ferrari in the gravel. So it was, I mean, it was a shame to see. But yeah, how was it?
Setup was horrible. Just my car didn't really want to turn, and my car was very tail happy at the start, and then I just got used to it from there. It was quite a boring race because I couldn't really fight podium, but yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, it was pretty devastating for. I mean, me being an Eastern fan. I mean, I shouldn't have said that on stream. Crap. Right. Yeah, so it's a shame to see for you, of course, going off into the gravel. But I mean, second place is still good points for you. I mean, unfortunately, I think the championship has kind of gone in the way of podium at the moment. Because he's won here. I think he's taken quite a big leap in it. But I don't know. I haven't really looked at the standings yet.
I think we're level coming out of this race, I think.
Alright.
And now he's pulled like 6 or 7 points on me, so it's going to be close.
I thought it was like a 12-point gap, to be honest, after Russia.
Yeah, I
Oh,
closed
so
that back up,
Yeah. Alright.
which is I was happy about.
Alright, nice. So, congratulations on your second position. But, as bloody usual, interviewing the same person over and over again, onto the podium, P1, again. I don't know how many wins you've had now, I've lost count. But, of course, you did not get pole, Easton did take it from you from a 5,000th of a second difference, which was very close. But from starting second, I mean, you were kind of, you were just pressuring Easton, to be fair, for that kind of like whole first bit before Easton did lose it. So, I mean, how good did you feel when you saw Easton just like go off track, and then I feel like you probably just knew you could control it from there.
I mean, yeah, quality was really close. Assassin was there as well. I just found it quite funny that Easton was like our time trial times at 0.005 away from one another, and then we do it in the actual qualifying as well. Just found that quite funny.
But yeah, I was worried about Easton, obviously him starting on pole, and then I know Assassin's very good at the start of races and whatnot. So I was worried about him, but obviously I don't know what happened to him. It was a bit strange not having a formation lap. So no, you couldn't really get the tyres heated up, so they were a bit all over the place on the first couple of laps. And then I wouldn't really say it was kind of like happy and a bit of mixed emotions seeing Easton go off, because obviously it would have been nice to have had a really good battle. But yeah, I guess I'll take it. Then it was just about controlling the race from there. I wanted to hit back after a race ban last week, so yeah, I wanted to come out fighting and take the win again. The gap in the championship was 2 points between us coming into this race, so that just gives me a little bit extra now going into the last 4, so it should be a good fight.
Alright, cool. Right, Easton, just one last thing. Josh Hill 567, I don't even know if you know who that is. Apparently you are his inspiration.
Yeah. I had
of
to
the
say
AMS.
punted.
Oh, right. Apparently Josh Hill is the AMS fan club. AMS Easton fan club. So, yeah. That's that. Is there anything you'd like to comment on, Jedi, before this does come to a close?
I'm good.
Actually, I've just realised I forgot to do something. Next track, I can't remember what it is. It is Mexico. I mean, what does everyone think of that? I'll start with Assassin. What do you think of Mexico?
It's a fun track to drive. I don't know about my pace though, but I'm looking forward to it.
Alright, cool. Easton, what do you think of Mexico?
Really looking forward to it. I think this could be the one and the only track I think I could outpace podium on, because I love Mexico.
Then Podium, I'm gonna say I bloody love Mexico. It's my favourite track.
Yeah, I
what
love
do you think of
Mexico.
Mexico then?
Yeah, I love it.
Oh god.
No, it's an alright track. Yeah, I do like Mexico. Obviously tyres are going to be a problem around there, but we'll keep that in check and hopefully we can have a good battle.
Yeah, it'd be good to see you two battling once again. But yeah.